Cry, my Eagles, cry.
Week 6 is here. We're going to go over the Thursday night football game quickly for you. We're going to give our picks for Sunday's games, Monday's games, and also next week's Thursday night football game for week 7. And then lastly, Luchii's locks. Luchii's going to give you his 4 favorite bets of the weekend. Let's kick it off with the Thursday night game that just happened. The game was the exact opposite of what a lot of us thought it would have been. I was thoroughly impressed with the Giants. Dart was dealing. Scotty looked like an absolute dog. We'll see if that keeps it up. New York had some studs. I just hope they keep them going. They don't ruin them. And on the Eagles side of things, Eagles were just sloppy and they got outplayed, plain and simple. On to Minnesota for them next week for a good bounce back game. Luchii, what do you think?
Man, I'm I'm depressed. We played horribly. We gotta get rid of Keely Ringo though. Keely Ringo's gotta go. He lets the receiver catch the ball and gives them space to run, or just doesn't tackle them at all. They fall on the ground and he just watches them get up and go. I think that was one of our biggest problems. The easy throws that Jackson Dart got to make on the outside, that killed us. The other thing that killed us was the Jalen Hurts pick and then the fumble from Dylan. That killed us. Obviously, Dylan's fumble ended the game. Jalen Hurts' pick, you could have came back after that, but defense has to stand up there. It's really hard to stand up for your defense when you're on the outside, you're getting torched every throw. And I don't know that where else to go for the Eagles except for trying to make some trades at this point. Now for the main slate games and next Thursday's game, starting off with the London game, Broncos versus the Jets. The Broncos are favored by 6.5.
So this is my bold pick of the week. I think the Jets get their first win, and it's going to come in London across the pond. I'm going to take the Jets money line here.
I'm going to go Broncos. I'm going to go Broncos by 7. So I'm going to get them to, I think they're going to cover. Cardinals versus Colts. The Colts are favored by 6.5 points.
I think the Colts cover. I think the Colts win by double digits. Their defense is too suffocating. They're going to just really try to limit the Cardinals.
I have the Colts winning as well. I also think they cover. I have them winning by 14. Chargers versus Dolphins. The Chargers are favored by 3.5 points.
This just feels like one of those games, bro. I'm taking Miami to win. I'm gonna take Miami by maybe 3 or 4.
I'm gonna take Chargers. I'm gonna take Chargers by 7.
I hope you're right. I hope I'm wrong on these, really.
Patriots versus Saints. Patriots are favored by 3.5.
I don't know. I have a weird feeling about this game. It's just like, I don't know. I'm gonna take the Patriots to win. I'll take them to cover though. I'll take Patriots by 6 or 7.
I'm going to take the Patriots to win. I'm going to say this is one of the more old school Patriots, though. I think they're going to win by 3. Browns versus Steelers. The Steelers are favored by 6.5 points.
I'm going to take the Browns to cover. Steelers money line. I'll take Steelers by 6.
I'm going to take the Steelers to win. I'm going to take the Browns to cover. I think this is a 3-point game. Cowboys versus Panthers. Cowboys are favored by 3.5.
I think the Cowboys cover. Give me the Cowboys by maybe 10 or 11 here. I think the Cowboys go in there and really put up a lot of points.
Give me the Panthers to win this game and give me the Panthers to win by 5.
Ooh, love that.
Seahawks versus Jaguars. Seahawks are favored by 1.5.
This game in Jacksonville?
Yes.
I'm taking the Jags. I'm taking the Jags, man. I'm taking the Jags by 3 or 4.
Give me Seattle. I think they're going to cover. It's a toss up. I'm going to take Seahawks by 6.
Sweet.
Rams versus Ravens. Rams are favored by 7.5 points.
Man, I mean, Rams are winning. I think they cover. Yeah, I think they cover. I think Puka goes for like 120.
I have the same. The same. Titans versus Raiders. Raiders are favored by 3.5.
This needs to be a game for the Raiders. This needs to be a good game for Geno Smith. I think they'll get it done. I'm gonna take the Raiders by 7 or 8.
I keep rolling the dice with the Raiders. And I'm going to keep doing it.
There
Give
it
me
is.
the Raiders to win. This is a get-right game for Geno Smith.
Has to be.
Give me Raiders by 6. Packers versus Bengals. Packers are favored by 14.5. Sorry, they're favored by 14.5.
I'm going to take the Bengals to cover. I think the Bengals lose by like 10 or 11, maybe 12.
Yeah, I have Packers winning, and I think the Bengals are going to win. Or Bengals are going to lose by only 10, though.
Cool.
not 15.
Yeah.
49ers versus Bucks. The Bucks are favored by 3.5.
Mm.
Mm.
You know what, dude? I'm gonna take Bucks. I mean, I was thinking about some of the injuries for the Bucks, but they're still not getting back. Like Pierce on the Niners side. I'm gonna take the Bucks by 4.
I'm I'm really, really scared to take the Bucks with Mike Evans and Bucky Irving out, but I'm still going to do it, and I'm going
Yeah.
to take them to cover as well. Lions versus Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 2.5.
I don't know, man. As much as I want to take the Lions, this just feels like a Chiefs game. I won't be surprised if the Lions win, but I think the Chiefs win by like 5 or 6 because the Lions are
Mm.
probably the best team in football right now. But I feel like I know I said this about the Ravens game, but I feel like there's going to be something in this game that people are going to be pissed about. So I just feels like one of those like Chiefs voodoo games. I'm gonna take Chiefs.
I'm taking Lions. I'm taking Lions by 6. There's a
Hmm.
lot wrong with that defense, and it's coming up in these games. That's why they lost to the Jags. On to the Monday games. There's two of them. Bills versus Falcons. Bills are favored by 4.5.
Taking Bills by maybe 8 or 9, maybe more. I think the Bills are going to play with a lot of steam, a lot of anger, and I think they're going to get it done.
Give me Bills. Give me Bills by a touchdown. Bears versus Commanders. Commanders are favored by 4.5.
I'm taking the Bears, man. I feel like this feels like a spot for the Bears here to take a dub on prime time and really kind of bring some good conversations around them. I'm gonna take the Bears by 4. A lot of
This could
fours.
be this could be the Bears revenge game from last year's Hail Mary,
Oh
right?
yeah, good point.
This is gonna be an interesting game to watch,
Yeah.
but give me Commanders.
Oh, there it
I
is.
hate it. I hate it. Trust me, because then that means that they're gonna be tied with the Eagles. I think the Commanders win this game. I got to keep the integrity. Maybe Bears cover though. Commanders by 3.
See, your gut says Commanders, your heart says Bears.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now for the Thursday game for week 7, a little sneak peek into next week. Steelers versus Bengals. Pittsburgh is favored by 4.5.
I'll take Pittsburgh to cover. I'll take him by a touchdown. I think DK has himself a really good game. I think the DBs for Cincinnati kind of struggle a little bit.
Give me Steelers. Give me Steelers by a full touchdown. I think
Yeah.
that they can really pull this out.
All right, now it's time for Luchii's locks. Luchii's going to give you his favorite bets of the week, 3 regular bets and 1 sleeper. Luchii, what do we have this week?
A little peek back to last week's where I didn't do good at all. Jared Goff, we needed a touchdown and a half. He got 3. Jonathan Taylor, we needed 1 touchdown. He got 3. Marvin Harrison did not get his touchdown. And Brandon Aubrey was halfway to having this bet hit. We needed 1 more field goal out of him, but it's okay. We move on. We got this week, my 3 locks. I'm going to go with Kincaid for 33 or more receiving yards, Jonathan Taylor for a touchdown some point in the game, and Ingram at 3 or more receptions. Just receptions. Just needs to catch it 3 times. That's it. And then finally, the sleeper, I got Lad McConkey getting a touchdown in this game at some point. Any kind of touchdown. I'll take whatever. It's a little bit more of a conservative betting that we got going on for this week, but we got to get a win here. I just want to get a win, get back at W column. But if you'd like to play, absolutely can do so. You can trail that, but play responsibly.
All right, guys, that's it for today's video. You guys know the drill. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share it with a friend. We'll see you guys in week 7. Good luck.